which means Emma and John have some catching up to do in double jeopardy in these categories. First, we'll draw a line in the sand. Then we have languages, some venomous creatures, ew, finance and investing, BE movies, and finally, 12 letters or more. Emma, where do you want to start us off?
Let's go with languages for 1600.
The answer there is one of the two daily doubles in the round. You don't have any money at the moment, Emma, but you can wager up to $2,000.
Let's go for it.
Wagering it all on languages. Here's your clue. This language, that's official in Andorra, is related to both French and Spanish.
What is Basque?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Also from northern Spain, but Catalan. Drops you down a little, but lots of game left. Select again.
Let's go with languages 2000.
It's the only country in Central America where English is the official language. John.
What is Belize?
Right.
Venomous creatures for 2000, please.
Deriving its name from a country in Western Africa, this viper can weigh about 20 pounds and has the longest fangs of any snake. Troy.
What's a gaboon viper?
Well done, yes.
Line in the sand for 2000, please.
Shelley dubbed a statue of this king a colossal wreck, around which the lone and level sands stretch far away. Troy.
Who is Ozymandias?
Yes.
Line in the sand, 1600, please.
A passage in this novel relays Gurney saw Fremen spread out across the sand there in the path of the worm. Emma.
What is Dune?
Yes.
Line in the sand for 1200.
In this rhyme, Coleridge rhymed skinny hand with ribbed sea sand. Troy.
What is the rhyme of the ancient mariner?
You got it.
Finance for 1600, please.
Released in 2015, it became the #2 cryptocurrency in market capitalization after Bitcoin. Emma.
What is Ethereum?
Yes.
Finance and investing 2000.
To earn trust, many investment companies make it front and center that they're this type of advisor, obligated to act in a client's interest. Emma.
What is a fiduciary?
That's correct, you're back on the plus side.
Let's go with B movies for 2000.
This Terry Gilliam fantasy features a futuristic bureaucracy. Troy.
What's Brazil?
Yes.
Venomous creatures, 1600, please.
Entomologist and pain scale creator Justin Schmidt says, a sting by this colorful wasp feels like W.C. Fields putting out a cigar on your tongue. John.
The Yellow Jacket?
That's right.
B movies for 16.
It was subtitled The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. John.
What is Birdman?
Yeah.
B movies for 1200, please.
Frankie Lane sang the title tune of this Mel Brooks Western. Troy.
What's Blazing Saddles?
That's right.
Finance, 1200, please.
In the longevity type of this offering from an insurance company, the income doesn't start until you hit a specified age. Troy.
What's an annuity?
You got it.
Finance, 800.
This word with a solid center is an industry's phase when many companies become few. Car making around 1910, cannabis today. Emma.
What is consolidation?
Yes.
B movies for 800.
Keira Knightley kicks it in this soccer film. Troy.
What's Bend It Like Beckham?
Right.
Line in the sand, 800, please.
In this 1954 novel, A Tale of Survival, the Little Uns build sandcastles. Roger and Maurice revel in kicking them over. Troy.
What is The Lord of the Flies?
That's the novel.
Venomous creatures, 1200, please.
The Mexican beaded lizard sort of chews venom into you as it comes from the venom type of these structures, modified salivary ones. Troy.
What are glands?
Yes.
Venomous, 800, please.
The world's most venomous fish is the stonefish named for this environment where it likes to hide, as you can see by its coloration. John?
What's a reef?
That's correct.
12 letters or more for 1600, please.
The answer there is the other daily double in the round. You're way behind Troy, but you could do a lot of catching up here, John.
Let's go 8,000.
Almost everything on 12 letters or more. Here's your clue. Soren Kierkegaard has been called the father of this philosophy that emphasizes the individual as a free and responsible entity.
What is existentialism?
That's correct. You have $17,000. We got a game.
B movies for 400, please.
1995 epic about a fight for freedom. Emma.
What is Braveheart?
Right.
12 letters or more for 2000.
For a colonoscopy, you should find this type of 18-letter doctor. John.
What is gastroenterologist?
That's correct.
12 letters or more for 1,200, please.
Job of Annie Leibovitz. Troy.
What's photographer?
Yes.
Languages, 1,200, please.
More than 50 million people in India and 15 million in Pakistan speak this four-letter language. John.
What is Urdu?
That's right.
Languages for 800, please.
Isaac Bashevis Singer wrote the novel Meshuggah in this language. Troy.
What is Yiddish?
That's right.
12 letters, 800, please.
It's the process by which green plants use chlorophyll to convert sunlight into nutrients and create oxygen as a byproduct. John.
What is photosynthesis?
Yes.
Venomous creatures for 400, please.
Researcher Jack Barnes figured out this marine creature causes the agony of Irukandji syndrome by having one sting himself and his son. John.
What is a box jellyfish?
That's exactly right.
12 letters or more for 400, please.
It's defined as an intense fear of confined or enclosed spaces. Troy.
What's claustrophobia?
Yes.
Finance, 400, please.
A fan of Tim Cook, Warren Buffett had close to 40% of Berkshire Hathaway's holdings in this company in 2022. Troy.
What is Apple?
That's right.
Languages, 400, please.
We get balalaika and babushka from this language. John.
What is Russian?
That's correct.
Final clue, please.
Finishing off a line in the sand. This title man of a 1719 novel finds a print of man's foot on the sand. Fear of danger is more terrifying than danger itself. John.
What is Robinson Crusoe?
That's correct, John. You and Troy were both going at it great guns toward the end of that round. Just $2,200 lead for you, Troy, over John in second place. All three of you will be dealing today with this Final Jeopardy category. History. While you think about that and make your wagers, we'll take a quick break and then we'll come right back to it. Time to find out which of our contestants are history buffs. History is the Final Jeopardy category, and this is the clue. Returning home in 1493, Columbus stopped in the Azores at an island with this name. Also something he'd lost off the Haiti coast. 30 seconds. Good luck. Emma Moore in the middle had a valiant comeback after a run-in with a tough daily double. Let's see what she wrote down. What is Nina? Afraid that's not correct. Emma, you wagered $2,799, leaving you with $1. John Gaskowski in second place, $22,200. That's a good second place score. What did he write down? What is Santa Maria? Yes, Emma had the right idea, but it was Columbus's flagship that wrecked off the coast of Haiti. So you're going to add to that $11,100. You have $33,300, and for the moment, the lead. Troy Meyer giving us his best poker face. Did he know it was Santa Maria? He was writing late. He got it in. What is Santa Maria? He wagered enough? $20,001. Wow. $44,401 today. And now a six-day total of $214,802. Thanks for joining us, and don't miss the third Celebrity Jeopardy semifinal tonight on ABC. I'll see you tomorrow.